introduce yourselves first?
Yeah, I'm Cate Fogarty. I'm the writer-director of Baby Husband.
I'm Rose Tatum Johnston, and I shot it for her, so I'm the DP.
Well, first, if you're ever having a bad day, fire off an email to Filmvasion LA saying, I'm having a bad day, pick me up, and I'll just copy and paste all our jurors' comments on Film Freeway for Baby Husband, because everyone's just like, this is the funniest thing I've seen in a lot. It's just, everybody gets the joke, everyone gets the humor. Obviously, men all feel guilty about it. Well, but honestly, it's just absolutely adored by everyone.
Thank you.
Locked to be in the festival, locked to just fantastic work. And amusingly, I don't think I have to ask you what inspired it. But I do want to first, in spite of saying how funny it is, I do want to say that it's so well made and so well directed, because we run this film festival and we get more than 700 films submitted. And a lot of people have a funny idea that's not funny when it's done. So you really did a wonderful job, besides the writing, coming up with the premise of directing it and having it shot well, and just, it actually sings because it's so well made. So you deserve credit for more than just the humor of it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was 100% collaboration. Like, I just had one night this dumb idea where I turned to my husband and I was like, oh my God, what if you were an actual baby? And just like, I laughed, I think, for 30 minutes, and he was like, okay, maybe just write it. And then I brought on an amazing team that also got the joke. My actors, Christine and Doug, who's here, like, just really brought their own bit to it, and and then the production design, the baby rigs, everything. Everybody just like really put in 100%, and it made it funnier.
Thank you. And by the way, I met the husband in the lobby. He was wonderful and was here early, and I asked him if he was one of the screenwriters, because I totally didn't recognize him as a grown man.
Yeah. He's very good at playing a baby.
Very good. It must have been really so. Was it as fun to make as it appears to be?
It was so much fun to make. We had so much fun. It was probably the most fun, or at least one of the most fun times I've ever had on set. We had enough time. Everybody was like into it, and I just really like to invite people to give me their best ideas. And like, there were some scenes where people were just throwing out jokes, and yeah, it's really great.
Cate does a really good job understanding the tone she's trying to create and then communicating that to everybody else. So there's a level of like, yeah, it reads funny on the page, but to make it funny on the screen, it has to be really cohesive, and everybody was making the same movie. So that was really easy then for all of us. It felt like an easy set.
Yeah. And have you two collaborated before? Was this going?
We have worked together before, but not on our own personal projects. This was our first time. We met on a feature film that she was the DP and I was the director's assistant, and we just really hit it off. And so I begged her to come shoot this for me, but it was really fun, and we're friends. So
Yeah. So you wrote this one, and then you just decided the script was just too good to not shoot?
Yeah, I couldn't let it go. I don't know if I thought it was too good, but it just made me laugh so hard every time, and I was itching to make something, and I was like, will you do it? And then, and it just came together pretty fast. And I think when Ash Cron, who made the baby rigs, she sent us a video of the when Bruce is in the chair with the stack, because I actually wrote it differently in the script, and she came up with that baby block thing, and she sent us the video of the reveal, and we were all like, oh my God, and we knew it was going to work. So
yeah. So you work in the industry, so you just reached out to all these key people you knew would do a great job and put together a quality team?
Yeah, I had a year of working and just like collected people, and yeah.
And then was this like a one-day shoot?
It was 2 days.
2 days,
actually.
right? So just knock it out.
It was
in a weekend.
It's like a 5-page script, so we had 2 days to do 5 pages. It was really nice.
But those were some elaborate.
Yeah.
I mean, for you was a challenge. Because some of the gags really relied on how the camera's used, right?
It's one of those moments where you deeply appreciate good producing. and people who understand what is needed to make something come together, and how to prioritize within that space. And so this, I think, while silly and a short film and just like a lot of gags, was also one of the most easy shoots, because we just had things went wrong. Absolutely, rigs went wrong, technology went wrong, all sorts, and also all the people and all the time and the space was started to just fix it. So really well scheduled.
Excellent.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah, and Rose has such a great eye for everything, but especially comedy, and especially the scene with the car where Bruce is throwing his temper tantrum. She was like, "Oh, I think it should be this way," and I was like, "I don't understand. I don't understand." And then she just took a group of bags, and then just started like going around and around, and I was like, "Oh yeah, now I get it." So it was very collaborative and like, yeah.
It's one thing to have a very funny script. It's another thing to make the visuals also throw a punch in that sense. And I think that was a very fun, energetic part of the set.
That's critical, and your edit was critical, right? Because
Yes.
editing comedy,
Yeah.
it lives or dies on the timing.
My editor, Kyle, he has edited all of my short films, I think, and he's like improv background and really gets comedy.
Excellent. All right, start thinking of questions, because I'm going to turn to and ask for hands right after this one. But I also just wanted to share that everyone adores the performance by your lead actor.
Yeah.
And was that another friend, or did you do some casting?
Yeah, I met her in a directing lab. She's also a director, which is why she couldn't be here. She's on the other side of the country with her short film. But yeah, she's such a wonderful, grounded actress, and just like really, really understood the role too. In fact, her husband read the script. He's also a director, and he was like, "Yeah, this is all good. This is all makes sense. Should we tell her that the man flu part doesn't make sense?" And she was like, "No. I think we're good. I think we're good." So she really got it.
That's hilarious.
And it was her baby. Nora Enlow is her daughter. Yeah. So that was a nice.
Start putting hands up. But I love the baby acting. The baby
Yeah.
reaches out at the perfect time. That was
Yes.
just kismet.
Yeah.
And raspberries.
Yes.
Baby was really into
Yeah,
raspberries.
we paid her with
Nice.
blueberries. Yeah.
Oh, blueberries.
Yeah.
And then they were just average.
Blueberries. All right. Well, do we have a question for the director? There's got to be one. There we go.
Can you elaborate on the shot of the baby legs walking on the floor? Was it an animatronic or puppeteering?
No, so the baby legs were actually Nora, the baby, that we just used as the body double. So we have the doll climbing down, and then I think that was probably Rose's idea to just get the real baby to walk.
Perfectly convincing.
Yeah.
Another question?
I
Yeah.
just have a question about the baby rig. It was very impressive. What was it actually made from?
So there were two. Yeah, so there were two. There were the one with the big reveal. That was an IKEA chair that Ash Cron just bought and cut a hole through so that Doug, who played Bruce, could stick his head through. And then she built out of a cardboard box that she taped or glued the blocks on, what he was sitting on, and then we just got a baby doll.
And there was like rods through the.
Yeah, there were some rods so that he could puppet the hands a little bit, and that was all Doug's acting to like perfectly time the drop of the block when the reveal happens. He just
Very smart.
Somebody else? And by the way, can everyone hear us okay? Because I just remembered there's microphones I forgot about. All right. Another hand? There we go.
Yeah. How many were the jokes that made the movie the only ones written, or did you guys have a lot more that you had to trim down?
I mean, we had Doug improv in that end car scene where we were going. I was just like, just improv, Doug. And so there were a lot of funny things with that. And then I had two production designers, one who did the baby rigs, and then Riley Dismore, who did just the actual set design. She made this really great P chart for the bathroom that just didn't make it in, unfortunately.
Potty training chart.
Yeah,
Gold
potty-
stars.
Yeah, it was funny.
Another question? Nobody? Well, I'm going to congratulate you.
Thank you.
And I believe we're just, so we always let jurors come to the festival before we announce winners, but this, we yelled at everyone and got it done quickly. So you actually are getting the Programmer's Prize for exceptional filmmaking.
Oh my
It was so well done, and everyone loved it. So
Thank you.
it was a pleasure.